3 days to go to the start of the new IndyGo Red Line, and there's still confusion tonight from many people who live and work along the Red Line route.
The question tonight is whether you can cross those medians separating traffic and if police will ticket you for it. RTV6's Stephanie Wade is working for you to answer those questions and speaks to people impacted.
If you're trying to turn into one of these lunch spots or businesses along Meridian, you might find yourself having to drive down several blocks in order to make the turn. Because of the new red line, you can see there's a median in the middle of the road here separating the lanes of traffic. But people, whether on purpose or not, are ignoring it.
It's just been kind of chaotic, honestly. Yeah.
It's been a hectic few months for people like Sarah Gherkin, who live at the Murat Apartments near Meridian and Fall Creek Boulevard while the new IndyGo Red Line was being built.
It's just been loud, lots of lights, lots of construction, hard to get in and out of the apartment.
Now that it's here, she says it's even more difficult to get into her apartment with the new median in the way.
I actually talked to a police officer who said he wasn't really sure if we could go over it or not. He said if that's your way to get home, you got to go left over it. I would say yes.
But as RTV6 found out, that's not correct. IndyGo says they've been working with IMPD to monitor the traffic and take note of which areas need more enforcement. But you are not supposed to drive over the medians to cross traffic.
We've been working with our emergency services partners from the beginning. They helped write some of the standard operating procedures, both how are the buses interacting with the emergency vehicles, but also when you make a change to the traffic ordinance, it goes through a process with City County Council and an adoption there.
Most red line stations are a quarter or half-mile apart, so the furthest you'd have to drive before being able to turn is 5 blocks. IndyGo and DPW added U-turns to help people turn around. As drivers get used to the rules of the road, they say police will focus on educating the public instead of enforcing through tickets or violations.
It's going to be interesting.
Working for you, Stephanie Wade, RTV6.
Thank you, Stephanie. And right now, IndyGo does not plan on adding signage to tell drivers not to drive over the medians, but they are continuously monitoring timing, traffic, and issues like these to update in the future.